Minecraft music. Here, let me go lay down in a bed. Actually, I can go this way. I can go this way. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've not heard that record yet. Yeah, I can tear all this down. So I gotta figure out what I haven't. So again, I like yesterday I ended stream and then felt terribly ill, and then I went to sleep. Uh, After I was on Jesse's stream for a little bit first. I didn't feel terrible on Jesse's stream, but I'm gonna say I forgot I did these windows. They look pretty nice. I like them. Uh, that was very interesting. I have to watch it more. I watched it in like a waking up sick stupor, but it did seem very good. What am I doing? I need more stairs. That's what I need. There we go. Oh, thank you. That was a very good stream. A Mario 64 Infinite staircase? I don't think so without like teleporters and stuff. Like I think you'd have to. I don't think you could do it within the constraints of the game itself. I have so much shit on me. There's too much shit on me. I can't breathe. Let's see. Let me turn these into some steps. Yeah, I'll do a couple more steps too. Oh, you could definitely do a puzzle with, you could like give information through a map. Okay. Make sure my scaffolding's on deck. Alright, so I've already got both windows set up. Maybe went a little too high on this. Alright. So how do I like... okay. Never mind. Answered my own question by doing the thing. Fuck. Oh, yeah, but yeah. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I always feel bad when I feel like I don't have a lot to talk about because I feel like the only thing I have to talk about is that I feel sick. And I don't want to be the guy who just talks about how he feels sick. I'm glad my trainer pushed me to still go see him today. Even if it did kind of suck to have to do anything today. Ah, well. I simply must get one more of these. There we go. Did I eat? No. I don't want to, though. I was in hell all morning, and I feel like I don't want any food in me. Oh, I have to make more of the other block. Oh, hello, Floppy. But yeah, I figure out I'm just going to work on this for a little bit. And then I may hop off. I do have to make dinner. I wish I could make like a big soup. I gotta look and see if maybe I can make a big soup. That sounds like that would be nice. A healing soup. These are both going to be windows. sushi today. Hell yeah. I love a good sushi. But I don't know what to have for dinner tonight. I feel so I still feel insanely just like stomach achy. Stomach real achy. Maybe I should do some other kind of window colors instead of just this brown. And I don't just say that because I'm out of other window colors. Or I'm out of the brown window color. I gotta get new protein shakes. I'm all out. There's a bunch of shit I gotta do. I got so much shit I should probably do. Make sure I got all that. I'm trying to think of what color I could put up in this window. Clay might look good for one of them. Yeah, no, I should probably just get the same color for everything. But I have to go buy more mushrooms if I do that. More brown mushroom block. I should just go do that. Summer rainstorm, nice. It's been fucking raining here constantly lately. I actually have a flood alert, so I'm guessing it's going to start raining more again soon. I assume that's what's up. All right. Head to the old market. It just me and Malphon. Ah, Corey's here too. Chips on. All right. Head on up this way. Yeah, I should probably do some food prep stuff tonight. I'm of half a mind to only play this for a little bit and then just bring y'all in the kitchen for a long time. I think this was at the other vendor. Nah, I need to do some food prep. I also don't really have anything to put on a wrap right now without cooking. Oh, I didn't. No, I did bring my gold blocks. Never mind. Ooh. I just didn't come back online. Stream PC just like fully froze, and then it had a Windows update, and I was like, well, this is gonna be at least 5 minutes. I'm just gonna not come back. No, I never take anything to settle my stomach. I feel like my stomach's not usually like this, so I just never think. Like, I don't have anything on hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 7 there, huh? I gotta go check the other side real quick. And this is 6? Yeah. It's supposed to come up one more, I think so. Yeah, let me just get over here. Take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me. I think there's just like a lot of foods I can never have anymore. Otherwise I just feel sick. But it's doing the thing to me again where like, and I feel like this sounds nasty because it is nasty. I've got horrible fucking burps. And they like, oh fuck, I fucked this up. It's supposed to be, let's use these. Nasty burps and they're all sulfury. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Like that shit drives me genuinely crazy. I didn't need to do those down there. That's okay. Yeah. Exactly. Stefan? I have to assume Stefan. Not that I don't think JF would hang out, but I'd be hard pressed to think JF would ever watch Minecraft, you know? But I could be wrong. JF's also a dad. It helps those. I gotta look into that. I gotta try something. This shit is driving me crazy. I think I did the other one differently, but this doesn't seem right. Is that how I did the other ones? No, I guess that looks completely right to me. Yeah, whatever. It's good. It looks good. Do not abide by Minecraft in this house. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Just gonna get everyone in a frenzy and be like, "Yo, we should do Goo Crew Minecraft." And JF's like, "No, fuck, fuck." Oh god. But yeah, my stomach is just being a real prick today. I feel like that adds a nice effect when it's recessed just a little bit. Give the windows a little depth, you know? Not let Luke hear you say that. I feel like pretty much every Minecraft stream I have had so far, Luke will join and say, "I wish we could do Goo Crew Minecraft," and I'm like, "I know, dude." And then that's pretty much it. No, no, no. One more of those, and then we switch to this. Nope. Up to there, and then up to there. There we go. Throw a little torch down. The devil's cubes. Once again, did not need that bottom row, but whatever. Cool. Oh, I fucking forgot the glass. Cool. So for anyone who hasn't seen what I've been starting on, first of all, if you haven't seen any of this shit, Apollo came up with an idea that we're going to have a little mini game where like 8 of us, maybe 9 of us, I don't know how many of us there are, but we are to hide 3 blocks. And I'm making mine kind of escape roomy style, which I'm sure some of the other guys are also doing. But I'm trying to at least capture the vibe of the manor from Blueprints. We got the fountain here, which I'll do a puzzle with. I've kind of got the layout of the mansion going. You motherfucker. Where you come from? You piece of shit. But yeah. I should probably just move my bed into there. I still have to do more landscaping. I also have to figure out when I start. I got to start working on rooms now, and then I can work on the facade a little bit more. You motherfucker. These perks are everywhere. Oh. I think we're going to be extending by a week. Apollo asked us all if we think we need more time. And I think most people were chilling. I was like, can we please have more time? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Yeah, I was renting out to that spider. And then I killed it because I'm evil. All right. Okay, let me... Let's grab all my shit. I feel like I need to have a big mural. And I should have a room with a huge mural that's a puzzle. I had a great King of the Hill mural in Minecraft a couple years ago. And I'm of the mind to recreate it in some way. But I could always pick something new. Alright, let's did I use no, there we go. Alright, so whoop. So I want these. No. Like, come on now. How do I get these motherfuckers upside down? Well, you know, I'll just do I'm so pissed. It's this way. Yep. And then I can do. All right. I'm gonna lose my mind. Now we're cooking. You know, that should actually be like that, and then this will go like. Then it's gonna go like. Yeah, we did it. We got there. Scaffolding's really fucking good. All right, what the fuck's happening? Why are you doing that? Oh, because you can't scaffold on stairs. Okay. I guess. Okay. Sorry, no, I'm kind of just like silently building. But that's probably cool. I don't know, it's probably really nice, right? Damn, I love hearing this guy silently build shit. Honestly, I think it is very nice sounds. There's probably several who are like, yeah, absolutely. Just keep building shit. All right. All right. It is really annoying to have little half walls everywhere that you can't really climb over. But that's all right. I don't want people up here anyway once we're in. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's super fair. I'm going to just leave a nice view of this. I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. Hello. Just hiding something very in plain sight at the start. I don't think it's a terrible idea. I remember initially I thought I should have a big flagpole, and the top of the flag, like just one of the flagpole parts, would just be one of the blocks, and have someone go, "Oh, can you redstone having to put a flower into a pot? Is that something that could work with a? I don't know if that gets like a unique ID. Let's try. Let's find out. Okay. Pot. Okay. Shouldn't that just be open right now then? Let me try it like with a flower. Float. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. At least anything else I've put in these spots, like if I do the cauldron thing or if I do like alchemist table and a bunch of other shit. Although, did I break something without realizing it when I did this? Because this should also just be open. Okay. It just has to have some kind of state. No, like, I don't understand exactly why this works the way it works either. You know, like, for example, that being 2. I know we talked about this the other day, but like it hits a certain amount. Oh, they have redstone emittance added. I see. I see. I see. So, I'm not sure what I would do in that case. That's a puzzle idea I could worry about another time. There we go. Hello. All right. What is an observer? I'm not even familiar. Let's see. I should just build another room out, probably. Actually, now that I have this facade up, I also got to figure out what my border around each of these doors is going to be. I don't have to worry about that quite yet either, though. Oh, it'd have to be under the planter. Okay, okay. I could keep that in the tank for another puzzle. That is cool. I do like that. All right, let's see. What kind of a room am I going to want to build next? I should just grab a couple of tiles. Oh, let me put that there. You know what? I'll try some waxed copper on this floor. So I think I'm going to have these each be maybe 2 wide hallways. The scaffold is really nice. So this is my wall that I do have to replace. But I shouldn't even build it out further until I decide what kind of walls I'm doing. Let me, for now... Yeah, it's going to look nice. Door's going to be in an odd side, but... Nah, like maybe for some of them, but I'm just going to be freestyling it mostly. I feel like most puzzles from Blueprints 2 you kind of can't do in this. Just because there's nothing I could do. Everything has to be like I can't go and reset anything, you know? This is a little 8x8 room. I didn't even mean to math that for having a stack of 64, but it worked out just beautiful. The Skulker boxes emit redstone based on how loud the player is nearby. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Copper turns green. I'd never heard that. Is that true? I kind of wanted to make this a 2 wide hallway just so I could do a different wall. Like I don't have to have that be the wall of this room, you know? Yeah, but Minecraft isn't real life. Yeah. So dig these out. Whoops. Didn't realize my health was low. I do feel like I'm at a point. Dying just doesn't matter unless I lose all my shit somewhere. I think it's fun to type that though. Ooh. Let's see. Just gotta get up there real quick. My bar's all fucked up. We'll jump on back up. That was a very short drop. Whoops. Okay. What kind of walls are going to be in this room? I got to decide what kind of a puzzle's in this room. That's another thing. I guess that'll really determine the scale of rooms, like room size, what kind of puzzles we get. Yeah, scaffolding is new for me. I'm not used to it. Nah, just a room. The similarities kind of start and finish with it's a mansion. I'm just gonna cover this wall up just to know. Anything cobblestone is a, hey, replace this later. You know what would be a fun room? Ooh. I don't know if it should be this room right away. I want a room that as soon as you walk in, you hit a pressure plate that fills the room with water. And then there's just a million levers, and you have to pull the right lever to like empty the water. Otherwise, you'll drown. And that also opens the next door. I think that's a cool fucking idea. I think it's got to be possible. That's got to be a possible idea. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have time wasters. Yeah, the water would kill the pressure plate, huh? The pressure plate would have to be. Yeah, I don't know. Well, water won't travel through a door, right? Or is it a sign you have to put up? I wonder if I could have it. Not that again, not that I want it right here, but maybe the pressure plate would be in this room for the next room. You know, and you'd have to walk into the water. There could also just be a water room. You know, there could just be an underwater room, and then when you hit the right lever, it lets you out of the underwater room. It won't kill pressure plates anymore. You don't think? I'll have to go test some puzzles out on the other server, on the single player. Let me get. You know what? I'll just make the decision. This room is going to be one of the item frame puzzles. This will be an item frame puzzle room. Can I put you off that? I can. Well, here, let me. Nope. There we go. What kind of walls do I want in this room? I'm gonna try these. It's gonna be a goofy looking room. Goofy ass room. Oh, it's beautiful. Let me just get to replacing. I guess I should just make the decision instead of building little cobblestone walls. I have to get a feel for it, though. Yeah. Beautiful. I do need to go buy more of that. Okay. Taco Bell nuggets mid. Yeah, no, I hate feeling this way, but I figured they would be. Taco Bell, you got to stick to what you do. It's tacos and little potatoes and stuff. Yeah, leave that to Nugget Bell. God. Keep an eye on time. It's almost 4. Nearly 4 o'clock. All right. How's this place? Let me get some more of those bricks. So I'm carrying a pizza box. A little wooden box of pizza. Okay. Nope. Oh, well, actually, yeah. I gotta. Oh, nope. Don't gotta be doing all that. You better believe I'm going to get those. They're expensive. But, I want to decorate this room in a way that it's not obvious that you have to do the item frame thing. You know? Here, let me, Okay. I do have to figure out where the door is going to be. But, here, do I have item frames? I'm pretty sure I do somewhere. Hold up. Do I want this room to go this way? Yeah, I can still go that direction. Or do I want it to just immediately jut back now? I think we go one more this way and then we start moving back. I'm operating under the impression here that I'm going to be able to hide all the redstone I want to hide. I don't know if that's true. So, I'll have to figure that out. Do a little jump on down. Okay. I do have item frames. Let's get some chains. Let's get some lanterns. I bought a lot of item frames, huh? We'll get some bookshelves. We'll do a little decorating in there. Okay, okay. So, if I am going this way, my redstone should probably be mostly on this wall. I wonder if I could fit another one on. I don't think I'll have any room to work back there. I don't want to just do 3 frames in a row. Like, that'll be so obvious that you're supposed to do something with them. But yeah, maybe it should just be obvious. Let me decorate a little and then we'll figure out. Like, I think some bookshelves will look nice. Did I not? I did. We'll do like okay. Do I still have wooden stairs on me? I don't. I don't. What is the ceiling of this room like? Maybe just the chiseled stone. Maybe it's cobbled to deep slate. I think I could do stuff to cobble deep slate. Oh, let's see. What you do? Ooh. Let's do some deep slate bricks. Ooh, chiseled deep slate, though. Let's do some chiseled deep... No. Do some chiseled deep slate. Why not? Got it. Mix up a little bit. Let me pull the old scaffolding out. Oh, I like it. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit of, like a little chain, little lantern. It'll be a pretty symmetrical room with lanterns. When it comes to lanterns, this room's symmetrical. Okay. Can you open a bookshelf? No. I do not remember that, but that is very funny. Okay. I really have to reference how the item frame puzzle works. I think it's just comparators, though. I'm just not sure how to do it where you need to have 3 things right to activate a thing. I know how to compare one thing to one thing to send a current. I guess it would just send the current and then die at the next one, and then all 3 of them would have to go on. I don't know how that really works. But I could also just watch the video and figure that out. So let's see. Maybe it should just be a straight up bam, bam, bam. You know what I should do? I should leave boxes in rooms with like puzzle pieces so I know what kind of puzzle's going in the room. At least that makes sense in my little mind. I wanted these. Anything else I wanted to bring up there? Now we're chilling. Nah, that looks like shit. This one looks like there's like a little chair maybe. Throw a little chair here too. Yeah, that's nice. I could do the whole where is it? What would this look like? It was just with a... Did I not have a pressure plate? No, I just have slab. What slab look like on that thing? You know? Put something on it as a little decoration. It doesn't look so bad. Okay. So for an item frame puzzle, maybe it should just be obvious. Yeah, I'm really struggling with you can be like that. The asymmetry of it's driving me nuts. Just drag the room in by a tile. I do have to get paintings. I gotta get paintings and banners and stuff. I also have to look at how this item puzzle fully works. Hold on, let me... It shouldn't be doing that. Hold on, am I not? There we go. Hold on, let me just go bring this up.
Of escape.
Hello. Okay.
This next design is super simple.
Sorry, I've just got someone's YouTube.
Of
But
escape.
hold on. I was gonna... I'm sure there's like 1,000 different guides I could get. But item frame combination lock. I don't know if they really show how it happens. Like they show it... Oh, yeah. So we just get to see all this redstone back here. But yeah, it is just doing... It's, I think, working pretty much the way the other one did. Yeah, these are just up touching... What block is that? It's just going through a block. Oh, because the item frames are... They don't look like item frames to me. I guess they're on a block? What are those blocks? A bed in here if it's a purple room? Why? No, I think this is just vanilla. I don't think it was a texture pack. Maybe it is. Ah, fair, fair. Okay, so it just needs to be touching a block, and then it moves from one that's comparing to that, and then that's comparing to that, and that's comparing to that. I could just pretty easily copy this layout. I just have to then figure out how it's opening a thing. But that won't be too bad. Let me just straight up open that on my side monitor so I could reference it. I just want to be able to
Of escape.
go to the same exact 235. 235. Okay. This does make me want to put them all in a row, unfortunately. I'm feeling like, well, let me, oh God, it just turns them in the books. That's terrible news. I do want them spaced 2 apart each. So it'd be bam, bam, and then ugh. I could, but I don't think I'm going to do anything like that with this. Hold on. Let's throw away that mushroom. And, fuck these seeds. Okay, cool. Give me that string back. Just kidding. I don't care about that string. Get rid of that string. Let's see. Oh, nice, nice. Cool. I will definitely eventually be doing that. So, let me look at this screenshot again. I don't think they really need to be side, well, because that just has to, I don't know if that matters that that's side by side. You know what I need to do? I need to go onto the single player and just build it, and once it works, then I worry about building it in the real world. So I think I should probably just, I want to leave this up here just to know that's where it is. I should just build another one. Oops. Okay. Let's just build a new wall. Okay. So, hi. Item frames. I just want to get the basic premise down, and then I could fuck more with it. I could fuck more with it. You know, we're just going to do... There we go. So then on the opposite side, I'm going to take some... let me just get a bunch of these. So that would have that there. And that there. And that there. And then this here. And then bam, bam, bam. And then this here. And then bam, bam, bam. That's how that would work. And we've got comparators and we got repeaters. This comparator is going to go the other way. Yes. Then we get one going this way. Then we do same thing over here. And there. And there. And then same thing over here. And then I did it the wrong way every time. Okay. And now we're going to put you there, and you there, and you here. And then we're going to do this one down. This one was to the left. No, I fucked this. You're down. You're left. You're up. So now they are all activated. Now I need my redstone torches to go bam, bam, bam. I need my redstone to go bop, bop, bop. And then we do some of that, that. Another one, that, another one, that. What we also do, I don't know why, but it'll make sense when it's all done, I imagine. It's one of those, like, I can kind of follow the logic of redstone, and then it does certain things where I'm like, well, why the fuck is it doing that? And this repeater goes that way. This repeater goes that way. This repeater goes that way. Each of these get another up. You get another up. How about this last one? I don't know where this one's going. I guess I should probably unpause the video and look for a second. Hold on. Fuck. They don't really show it. But it looks like... Hold on, let me get back to Minecraft. And then it just goes one. And then it goes up one. You know what? Let me just leave this like this. This is giving me an active signal now. Doing this ugly as hell, but that's okay. Okay. Where would I need this redstone to go? Hold on. We'd go down there, and then... How am I getting that damn door open with this? You know? This is where I feel like a fool. That doesn't open the door? Does it need like a torch involved? There we go.
HCJ guys.
Hey! Hey, look, it's your happy 72 months. So let me just check now. We do that. Alright, no. I have not set this up correctly. Needs to go into the side of the yellow block. That one. The torch? Or the redstone? Like that? But that's... Flip it 90. How do you flip redstone? Doesn't it just follow a line? Like that. Nope. Like that. Okay. My problem is, why isn't it doing the thing it's supposed to do? Like, it's not turning the signal off right now. That means there's a part of this I'm missing somewhere. But I can't see anything else they're doing in the screenshot. This looks exactly like their screenshot when it's all activated. But this shouldn't be activated because it's not the right comparison to this. None of... Oh, yeah. Hold on. Why'd that flip it completely? This left one, all of these have all three of these lights on, and then the side ones don't have the bottom light on. How do I get it that all three of these lights are on? Do I have to just... Nope, not that. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I'm looking at exactly this, where all three of those are lit on all of them. It looks like I have built it exactly as they've built it. I guess there's some redstone going on down there that I don't know what it's doing, because I can't see under it. They don't fly under it at any point. So maybe I'm just missing some redstone. You know? Something's amiss. Yeah, but like... So this one lets it stay on. This one doesn't. This one toggles. That one stays on. Why? Is this not lined up right now? It's lined up right. I'm not really sure what you're saying. I need this light to be on in those two lights. And I could do it to this one, but not this one. I don't know why. It looks exactly the same as theirs. Maybe I have to change this first, and then it'll let me. No. Like break that one first. Oh, yeah, maybe that's it. Nope, turns it off. Would that mean there's maybe like another torch under here they're not showing me? Something's doing it. I wish I could see under what they built, but I can't. So I do see some redstone happening underneath, and I don't know what it is. Maybe I have to like start from this side? No, they just all do the same thing. They turn off or on. I don't know why. Except the comparator modes. Yeah, but I what mode do I have other than this or this? In their video, all the torches are on. In my video, it's only those two or that one. What am I doing wrong? It definitely all looks right, because it looks exactly like they have it. Except I think they have redstone underneath that I can't see. Maybe if I'm on... Well, no, I already tried going on that mode and then spinning it around, and that didn't seem to do anything. Oh, wait. Huh. But theirs are all lit when it's open. Does it? Why does it work on the half one at all? Whoops. I don't understand why they don't light up. Like right now, the correct combination is in. So why is it mad? Or rather, I guess it should be lit. But if I take it off, like if I move each one by one, it's still just on, and it shouldn't be. I also don't know why that one is the way it is and the other ones are not. So I got to be missing some redstone under it. I'm just missing something underneath it. Is how it feels to me. But I could link the video, but I don't think you're going to find a whole lot in it. They don't really explain what they do. They just fly by the back of it real quick. This is all I have to work on is this.
I'll be leaving a link to a video explaining this mechanism back here, but basically, if you just search up...
Is it? I didn't see any. Is that T flip-flops then? Because they only link a note block puzzle. What's a T flip-flop?
When you're making Minecraft...
Right, not what I want.
Of escape.
Yeah, but like where's the redstone dust undergoing? Is it just... Oh, there's something else under there too. There's like another repeater or something I see. But there's no repeater on that side, but there is one there. But I can't see anything else going on in front of it. It's just to go to the door. There's a repeater in it though. But yeah, that's the whole, I don't really get to see any more of it. That's all I could see of it. But right now, this is with the entire combination correct. I guess I'll just fuck around. There's just a full layer underneath it. I guess I won't connect this one over here. I don't know why this does what it does. It's doing something though on this side. Like what happens if I just throw another fucking torch like right there? Oh, breaks it. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. And that breaks it. Seems to be the same design. Bring it up on the old side monitor. Yeah, I'm just going to search item frame combination lock Minecraft. It was a Seth Bling video. That's 11 years ago. Let's see. Don't want to hear you. Just want to see. Oh, this one's using much different redstone. Let me see what they're doing.
Oh shit, I need to start thinking of a game to recommend.
What's up, Mikey Czar? Happy 97 months. Thank you. Yeah, they're doing this much differently. I think they're just doing it this big so you can get a good view of it, maybe. They do be going pretty deep, though, with the redstone. There's a couple of layers happening. Let me try to find a different one real quick. It's another 11-year-old video, 10-year-old video, 5-year-old video. I'll find one. these videos are so old. Oh, I found the video again. Wait, oh, maybe they never linked it, but they made a video for it. They did not. Okay. Let's see. 11 years ago. Another 11 years ago. Every time I find the thing that I'm like, this is it. It goes, nope, that's 11 years old. All right, I'm going to go back to the confusing video because it at least is new. They're just using such a psychotic amount of redstone. Like, hold on, let me grab the video I'm looking at. I mean, it's one of those I'm not reading chat really to get too much help with this because it's going to be annoying.
Everybody, what's going on?
You could feel free to say whatever you want, but I probably am not going to absorb it. But I don't mind if you say whatever you want to say. But yeah, they use a lot of layers of redstone here on this one. I don't need mine to go to a piston, it just has to go to a door. But maybe I should just do it this way. I don't have to make it as big as they made it. But it's pretty much the same idea. I think the only part I'm missing are... Oh, fucking don't jump cut. I want... hold on. But yeah, let me just... I'm going to set it up a little bit more like... I'm just going to use this person's tutorial. It'll make life easier for me. Okay. Whoops. A little bit of collateral damage, but that's fine. Okay. Let's get all this bullshit dug out. Okay. So I still got my 3 little item frames doing their thing. Let me get to the other monitor. And those are coming right out the back. Okay. So like directly below, I'm going to want just like a bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. And then we're going to go, nope. Nope. Yes, actually. That. Okay. Oh, why you gotta be doing it all fucking huge like this? There's gotta be a reason. I feel like maybe they're just making it this big so it's easy to follow. Okay. They're probably explaining it with their talking, but I'm not listening. That's on me. Let's just go 8 on the whole damn thing for now. Let me go bam, 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 bam. So it's gonna be where's my torch? It's gonna be torch, gap, and then repeater facing away from it. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing here. No, whoops. That should go to here. And we're going to do the same thing here. Okay. Right now, ours are identical so far in this video. Huh. They're definitely saying something right here. Okay, and that's got to just be a big old line of redstone for some reason. I'm not sure why. That's okay. So I want to place there. And then I want to place there. And then I want to place there. And I want to go bam, 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 nope, bam, and then like that. And I also want to do this. Again, not sure why, but we are once again, I think, identical to the video. And what'd you just do here? We're getting somewhere. He just built something and then broke it. And I was about to go build it, but I don't know why he did it. Okay. Fuck, it made a jump cut. But I'm assuming because it wasn't important. At least I'm going to hope. That's why. So now we want to do... And we're connecting all of this with redstone. Okay. What do you do? Okay. What? Hold on. Confused. Okay. Okay. So now we want that there. And then down to there. And we're going to redstone. Bam, 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 bam. Like that. This is connecting to this. There we go. Let's break that other one for a minute. Okay. I believe we have identical. Yeah, still identical right now. And then one here with one here. I'm assuming it's going to be the same on all of them. Let's find out. Oh, wait, they just broke it. I think they were showing what not to do, maybe. All right, well, let's break it. Cool. Oh, they're showing why they did it so wide now. And then it makes a huge jump cut. What the fuck? Hold on.
A way around that. If at all possible, we do not want that. So make sure to place in between, just like this, and that actually connects both repeaters to this.
But wait, why is there a huge cut in there though? Like there's no, that's not how it's set up until this point. I am very confused. Do you do that to all of them? So it wants there to be like a right. This is a 2 wide gap though. Why is it only a 1 wide gap? Oh, cuz wait, no, cuz even this way it's a Hold on. Why is this so different suddenly? Did they build it with only a 1 wide gap? Why did I go 2 wide on mine? I guess it No, I built it exactly like theirs, I thought. No, I guess they are only using 1 wide gaps on theirs. So what the fuck did I do? Well, it should just still be the same concept, just a little bit further back. So like, it'd be bam bam. I don't see how I would do it to this one though, without moving it all back even more. But they only do it to the one. But then I think they just edit them doing it to the first one. Oh no, they do it to this one. But no, it's making the thing they say not to do. Okay, yeah, this is them breaking it. And then they make it again, and then they break it again. I'm very confused. Very, very confused. If only because no, it's this way. Fucking there we go. Okay. The problem, they haven't built anything else for the comparator yet. It just shows them then using it.
And you can dig down here, and you will want.
There's no point where they have the second comparator built. What's it? It's not comparing to anything. What the fuck? This is very annoying. Where does it ever compare to something? Like, am I crazy? There needs to be an item frame placed for it to compare to, no? Oh, it's just built with signal strength? But like, each signal strength's length? I'm not sure what you mean by that. How does it know which orientation the frame is turned to without the comparator? Comparing it to a frame that has it the way it should be. It's just doing it based off length. Oh, well, a specific length of signal. Oh, that's annoying. I should just go follow the other guy's video again. It seemed much simpler to have it compare itself to the correct signal, you know? That's annoying. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing this. I think I have to rebuild it the way I had in the screenshot I had and then just go underneath to try to figure out what's going on. Because, yeah, I definitely don't want to do it this way. That was a waste of time. I was like, surely the part in the video where he puts the other item frames down is coming. Whoops. I'm sorry if anyone said, no, Justin, don't do it, and I didn't notice. All right, back to searching for videos. Let's see. I wish the video that had it the way I liked it and that it works the way I want it to work, I wish that video showed you how they did it, but they don't. They just say they will and then they don't. God, these are all so old. Filters. Upload date. Let's sort by upload date. It's a different kind of combination lock. Item frame combination lock 1 year ago. 250 views. They're doing the fucking signal length shit too. Ah, it's so annoying. 1 year ago. How are you doing yours? Well, they're using targets and shit. That looks very confusing. Oh, God. All right, yeah, this one is psychotic and gigantic. Not doing that. I'm going to go back to the first video, I think, and just rebuild what they did. Let's see. Maybe this video will be good? A 2 year ago video. Okay, okay. Okay, this is going to be it. This is going to be the one, I think. Okay. I don't know why that one's using a target, but it is using a target. Set item one position behind the position of the password. Why one behind? I think that's where I was confused with mine before. I was like, oh, it's only doing it when it's one. Okay. I think that's all it is. I think I just didn't know that you're supposed to do that one behind. I think that genuinely, like, fixes it. If I am reading that right, which I might not be. So, hopefully. Let me get back to this first video. Okay. Oh, let's rebuild this real quick. No, I want to figure it out on my own. And there was one more up. I don't know why there was another one up. Oh, no, yeah, I do. Because that's where the... this is where the item frame will be. Okay. Oh, this is annoying because I pretty much had it set up the right way before. Okay. Okay. And then item frame. So this is telling me. Well, actually, all right. I'm not going to worry about the items in the frames yet. Let me get the rest of it built. So torch, torch, torch. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to go back to repeaters. Repeaters. Repeaters? Repeater Griffin. Okay. And they go this way? They do. Okay. So I'm still a little unsure about the underground redstone. Hold on. Well, now they're using like targets and all sorts of shit. Hmm. So it said to... I don't know if that's just this person's puzzle. You know what? Let me go back to the first video. Let me see if they show the sides at all. It's so hard to see. It's very small. All right, hold on. Let me go back on this screen because it's bigger screen. You know, they don't have them offset the way that the other video says you have to do. Well, maybe, because one of them's diagonal. So the last one is pointing straight up there. So yeah, I guess it would be one after. So like... Whoops. I would want... That would be one before, wouldn't it? Hold up. None of them seem to do it. I don't know why. Am I missing something with this? No, it looks right. Because it works for all three of those. Oh, you can't have it on the first position. Okay. Why'd that turn it? Huh. Is there something happening that should have these turned on instead? Because the thing is, like, with the combination set properly, all of these should be on instead of off. A signal inverter at the end, maybe. I haven't seen an inverter yet. I'm guessing that's a thing you do and not an item. At the very end, you need a torch to reverse the signal. Where? Should this drop down one? No, it's not it. At the very last wool block, put a torch on the side of it. So, like, it's still open, though. Not on the door side. So just over here, then. Still doesn't seem to do it. I was waiting. I was waiting for instructions. Under the block the door is on. Still does not seem to do it. Week 1. Happy 99 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Well, actually, the code is correct right now. But those should still be lit when it's correct. At least that's how it is on theirs. And then all this shit's turned off, which I don't get. Does not seem to care. I don't know why this first one's just off. Because that one is right. Did that just... No. That turned the... Wait, what? So down just did it? Is it just linked to the wrong one somehow? Why is the dust next to the torch at the start? You mean over here? Because it's that way in the picture I'm following. But yeah, the combo is wrong right now. I don't know why it's reading that down one as like this one. Is that what it's doing? What happens if I fuck with... Well, let me... You know what? Let's just shave a layer off that so we can see a little easier. It is reading one ahead. Why? Maybe this is then the fucking first one? Well, that would make no sense. This one just appears to do nothing. Hello. Yeah, I don't know why this is behaving this way. Could not tell you. Faster than trying to type it. You're saying the torch should be there? I don't think that's gonna... I mean, the puzzle's not working. Also, the torch did not seem to work when I put it here. It didn't seem to do anything. Yeah, it just turns off immediately. Oh my god, let me bring it back up. Yeah, you have it X'd out, and then you have a red torch where I just put a red torch. Oh, no, never mind. It's further up. Just there. Still does not do it. Unless it's supposed to be now another torch at the end. Remove the corner of redstone. What? There? I mean, now there's just nothing hooked up to the door. I mean, like... under the white X. But then it's not connected at all. You saying like connected there? I don't know where I'm supposed to connect it now. Should work, but like the puzzle's not working though. You know? At least it does. At least I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Let's. And this one would be down. Whoop. Yeah, it's when the puzzle's right, it's still turning them all off. Oh yeah, we can't have a default one. No, let's just make them all. We'll do. There we go. And then you go down there, and you go up there, and you go there. Yeah, it's. I don't know why. Couldn't begin to tell you. It must be something with the shit that we can't really see underneath it. But even then, it doesn't look like there's really much going on underneath it. At least the stuff underneath isn't touching any of this stuff. But yeah, it's just not doing it. And I think for some reason it's still like just skipping the first one entirely, and this one is the first one. No. It thinks, oh, maybe it is just completely backwards, and then this one would be forward, and then this one is. None of them are down, so what's happening? Is it because that's one over? Well, I don't understand why this one's working. Yeah, but so that one is... Oh, it's one past where I want it. This is one before, though. Isn't it? Well, that's one past where... Oh, no. Okay, yeah. And then that's one past. Huh. Damn. I guess that's it. Nice. So yeah, each one just has to be one past. I see. That's crazy. So now, looking at that, I feel like I'm always going to want them two apart. There's got to be a way to, like, I don't think I need them to all be the same wall, you know? But I feel like these two need to be touching, and then that needs to be there. Well, no, that's just for this one. Like, that could have been... That doesn't have to be right here. Let me just break this real quick. Like, I'm pretty much just gonna slide the whole thing down a little bit. You know? Let me... Oh, that broke a couple things. Wait, no, it only broke the one. Okay. So, like, I could technically just do that one further down. I just need to do this for it to make sense in my little brain. I'll do that there. I'll do this here. I already fucked up. Did I already fuck? Oh no. Yeah, I did fuck up. I want item frame there. And then I would go with that and that. Now I put my little thing. So if I wanted the first combination to be pointing like that, and then I could just whoop, whoop. No redstone dust. Cool. Why? I need redstone touching this torch? Because it used to just be one over floating. I guess it'd be touching, technically hovering over that. Huh? On the torch? Do you mean this torch that I'm looking at? I don't understand how redstone was touching it before, because it was just one over. It was just here instead. Is that considered touching that, even though it's floating? That's crazy. Okay. So I'll just do that. And now I would put this. Cool. Very nice. All right, well, that pretty much does that. So I don't need them to be touching each other. It just needs to be able to get back to the other one. Like, does that fuck anything up? No. It just needs to be able to touch. Each stone just has to get touched. The line has to come down and go to a thingy. Okay. Yeah, it works. Cool. Okay. So I don't need a ton of room. Like, I just need to go like 3 further out from where the actual wall is. That's not going to be too bad to do. All right, let's go back to the server. So, doing anything... can't really go that way with any of it. I could technically come this way a bit, because I could just make a hallway. I feel like I should just do them all on the one wall, though. I think it just makes sense. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Is this as big as this room? Yeah, I think so. I guess I could make the room a little bigger. That's already come out of. Well. Hmm. Let's see. I keep trying to double tap to go flying. The scammy. Can I snitch on you, chat? You told me Chip helped. Can I go, well, you had help? Just to like be a bitch. I think it'd be funny. God, I wish I can come off the front a bit. I could just set the room back more, you know? I think that's just what I do. Yeah, I planned on excavating for like 12 hours. I don't understand at all. Oh, I'm gonna tell him. Unbelievably false. Plot thickens. I think I'm gonna have the room just flush with that wall. Oh, it's breaking all my bookshelves and turning the books. I'm assuming you just make a bookshelf by using books in a crafting table. I don't know if I've ever made a bookshelf. All right, let's see. That's the thing, though. I feel like we're supposed to learn how to do the complicated stuff. All right. This is, actually, it should be like the perfect amount of room. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, I gotta tear this whole wall down. All right. I was going to try to leave those in the middle of the room. All right. Give it to me. Don't fall. Ugh. I meant the block, but I fell, which was also not desired. Okay. Let's make this floor wide. Okay. Hi. I was like, who the fuck's rolling up on me? It's just a little guy with some llamas. I put too many. Am I all out of that stuff? Fuck, I am. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My lamp break? Right. Yo. Dormikyo. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back. Okay. I'll just leave that purple up over there for now. Okay. What happened here? Nothing. Guess it just looks weird. Okay. Some chains and some lanterns. Okay. I think I'm going to want... I'm definitely going to want the room to, like, try to look a little natural. I'm going to go back to a little bookshelf over there. There's glass panes. I think they smooth. They smooth. They're getting bigger known out there. All right, where are my little chairs is what I'll call them. Put a little two-seater right there. Let's get a little one-seater over here. And I'll put the little... Nope, not at all. That looks like shit. Put that next to it. Oh, I'll put a little skull or a head or something on that. It'll look cool. Alright. That guy's crazy. Yeah, I just feel like it'll look cooler if the item frames aren't all in the same spot. I like the fact that it's 1, 2, and 3. I'm not sure what item I'm going to put in them yet. But this will be where I put my stuff. I'd kind of like to work out the internals also. I feel like what I should do is Let me just scaffolding to the ceiling of this. Nope. I just want to be able to float up to here and go behind. Okay. I just want to give myself gaps so I know where I'm putting stuff. Okay. Hello. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, there's 3. It will be fine. I'll leave a couple things in here just to get my inventory a little less crowded. I do want some kind of just like wool. Do all my redstone bullshit on. Nasty fucking sounding llamas. Is that not? Oh, I think I was counting this as one. I want to do this with wool. I could use dirt for now. Dirt's okay. I'm like 1 tile from where I want to be, you know? Saved. Yeah, I guess I do have to go 1 more up. And so it shall be. Dig this all out. Pick all this shit up. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to go just like digging up stuff. I have to go get more gold so I can get more blocks. Right now I'm doing things like I need every single one of these blocks. I have to keep coming out before I can keep building. I'm not gonna want this doorway here anymore. So you know what, let me just... Oh, I gotta break more bookshelves. Let me just break all of them. Fucking. No more decorating. No more decorating until puzzles are done. Then I can decorate. For now, I'm just gonna stick a big old fucking torch right in the middle of the floor. Okay. I guess I'll have my door be... It looks so weird pushed up so far. But it could be right here. Okay. Cool. I suppose it could just stay a room this narrow. I was going to drag it all out a little more that way, but room doesn't have to be bigger than this. Feels a little claustrophobic. Yeah, I ain't got no silk touch. It's whatever. I'd rather just not have it than have to go look for it. Let's see. I'll still do those two. I'll have one right here. So exactly where it was going to be. Okay. Dirt. Ah, do I ever got my gold on me? I do. You know. Okay. Okay. All right, so this is this room. Let me go get some kind of colored block. I also need more redstone stuff, I think. What am I doing? Gotta go this way. Mud bricks can go away. I'm gonna put certain blocks away that I just do not need right now. Okay. Let me go see what I have. I don't think I have any of the redstone items yet. No. Okay, so we got 4 gold ingots. Jesus Christ. We're gonna go buy repeaters, comparators, and wool. And then we have 1 gold bar left, and we need to go get more gold bars. Okay. First things first. Like a nice bright color to do all my redstone bullshit on. So I'm gonna grab some yellow. Hello, yellow block man. Okay. Head on over this way. Fuck, I gotta see, I don't remember what time Goo Crew GTA was, but I think it's in 2 hours. But it might be in 1 hour. But I also haven't done anything. I don't really know how it works. This is the wrong building. I've installed the game and I have the launcher installed, but I don't know how to actually do any of it. But I will find out. I could have sworn I bought one of everything here already. But whatever. Repeater. Comparator. We have 1 gold bar left, and I'm not going to buy anything else with it. That's all I need right now. Oh, yeah. Goo PD. Goopy D. Ah. Ah. Okay. So. Okay. So we would have bam, bam, bam. And then it would go down one. Let me just jump off. I'll come back. Okay. We're cooking now. We're cooking with some gays. Chib Lee. Okay. I guess I'm going to go under to keep it going. I gotta think about this. Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. God, I feel like my ass is not making it to 7. So right out the gate. Yes. Do I have more cobblestone on me? I do. I wanted to go one below this. Hold on. There we go. I was coming back up like this. Okay. Oh, I don't have redstone torches. Do I have any normal wood? No, I have no wood. I can turn into sticks from here. All right, hold on. Let's eat some bread. I gotta have redstone torches somewhere. But for now, I can just do this. Well, 3 is never gonna be enough. Hold on. Some redstone there. I like a whole lot going on there. Okay. I already had wood up here. Whoops. Whatever. Okay. Okay. So to make this little bit over here work properly, we would have our comparator going here. And there would be another comparator going here. On the other side of this bit, we would have another item frame. I still don't know what item I'm going to use. For now, let's just say stick, just to make sure it's working. Now I'm trying to remember, I wanted this one before or one past? I really can't remember. And I feel like a dickhead. I can't remember and I feel like a damn fool. Oh, so much. Hello, Brandon. I guess I could find out just by looking at the signals. Let me just break this out for a minute, because it'll be easier this way. Oh yeah, it needs to be. Hold up. I broke the damn thing. Hold on. Not my intention. Not my intention. Again. But yeah, making a loosely inspired Blueprints escape room. So that is... Oh yeah, we didn't want to... You know, this doesn't have a clear front and back, which is confusing. Let's use a torch. Why is a torch going so fucked up? Do I just have fucking arrows? Let me just look for arrows. That'll make life easier. I've already done it with arrows. I know the arrows work. Surely I have saved some arrows in my fighting. There we go. The perfect amount, too. So, Brandon, let me just show you real quick. Doing a Minecraft server with a bunch of people where we have to hide blocks for people to find. And I loosely wanted to have mine, at least aesthetically, look like blueprints. I'm still working on Manor. I have like the framework of Manor done. I still need to fill things out and like add to it. I'm also going to fill this with water and make a puzzle out of it. But yeah. Go back in here. So. So we want that one to be pointing down and to the left, which means it has to be one past. No. Why is that doing it? Let's up and to the right. And that's down and to the right. Let's do pointing straight down. Oh, it's still on. Why? Oh, because I haven't done, like, torch stuff yet, I guess. Okay. Victor's playing Minecraft now? That's awesome. Alright. You go there. And then you go bam. Bam. This is a repeater going that way. This here. We'll have it also go there. And now I need to have it go across to the other side, which I feel like is going to be a little difficult, but I don't think it should be too hard. Like, I'll have it come down here. And I should be able to just walk it right across. Mm-hmm. Get out of my way. Okay. Of course, I have to make it like a really, really annoying height that I can't walk under it, but that's okay. You know, still really annoying. Yeah, Brandon. Redstone shit is crazy. Like, it's always been kind of nutty, the things you could do with redstone, but they've added more and more stuff where it, like, it's pretty much just, like, Feels just like logical coding. That's how it feels. Okay. This is here. Nope. Let's make this tall for a minute so I can get up here. Okay. Let me get the comparators down and toggled, but not this one. Get it down, toggled, not this one. Okay. Oh, fuck. This is annoying because the door's on that side. I should have it come over and go the other way. Well, I don't think it matters. I can just, like, route it back. I'm not really sure. We'll figure this out yet. We'll figure this out just yet. That's how I talk now. It's cool. No, this will be fine. Okay. So, let me just keep setting these up for the sake of getting it all in place. And for now, the combo for every single one is just going to be pointing straight down, which I think actually means down and to the right. But I'll find out once I have the rest set up. Okay, that. Repeater. And then we want this to go here and this to go here. We go redstone torch, redstone torch. What have I fucked up? No, I fucked up. That doesn't go there. This goes here. Yeah. Okay. And then we go bam, 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 bam. Does that run all the way up? It does. Does it have to? I don't think so. Okay. What's happened over here? Oh, well, okay. Let me barrel my way into here. Let's get the item frames up. Go bam, bam. Right? Nope. We go that one, 1, 2. Oh, no. Up against the wall there? What was I thinking? That's not at all supposed to be where these are. I think I just did a fucked up job is all. Why did I do that like that? What was I thinking? Hold on, let's fix this whole fucking wall. I gotta pick all this stuff up, which sucks. But let's get to it. This back line can stay where it is, for the most part. Let's just get rid of it. Okay. Let's go pick everything up that we dropped. Okay. Ooh. That didn't work at all. Didn't even work one bit. You know? Get beautifully back inside. God damn it, I have to pee again. A big hydration day here for me. Huge hydration day. All right, so I would want one here. And then block, one here. I'm just going to leave those empty gaps for now. Oh, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Hello? Hello? Alright. What happened? Is this literally what I already had set up? I'm very confused. Hello. Let's see, we got comparator, we got repeater. Comparator. Comparator, invert. Comparator, comparator, invert. by 1. Not yet, not yet. We're NPCs. You go there, you go there. And there and there. What have I done fucked up over here? Oh, bam, bam. Why is that on and the other's not? Maybe because nothing's hooked up yet. Let's hook up the stuff. Let me break on in. All right, how did I fuck this up again? I haven't fucked up anything. I just looked at it fucked up last time. I fucked up nothing. I just broke my way in incorrectly. That's all. Okay, this all makes sense now. This makes sense now for real. And I was going to go straight down, straight down, straight down. Okay. And now in here we go. It's one before, right? Why did it, what just burned out? I just heard a thing burn. Also, why is this working on several again? It's like off. Uh-huh. Why? I didn't do another repeater. Whoops. That's why. Why are 3 of them correct? It's doing the same thing over here. It is. Why are 3 of them correct? Maybe they're not, because that one looks like. All right, whatever. We'll get there. So now, let me connect the stuff. Let's break you. Okay. Okay. And that should just walk its happy ass right up. Is that like too far? Because there's only a certain distance it can go, right? I don't know if that's true or not. So, I would love someone to confirm or deny. That looks like it is just dying there, right? A repeater underneath? Yeah, I could do that. And the other one is also set to down, which would put it okay. Okay, that is working, and that's moving it. It's blueprints themed in that it looks like a mansion. That's kind of where it starts and ends. It's got rooms and it's in a building. It does look like it from the outside, or I hope it will by the time I'm done with it. So yeah, this is set up right. I just need to get this signal now to a metal door, which is going to be here. Okay. Or an iron door, rather. Do I have iron? I do! Let's make some iron doors. Okay. Yeah. Let's get that iron door. So I just got to figure out where to run the redstone to the door, because I'm a bit of an asshole when it comes to that. You know? God, I guess I'm going to have to go lower than this one with it, which is kind of annoying, because I need to get here. Well, I guess no, I could just go, I could just drop. No, that won't work. Maybe I go up and over and around. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, Reedy. I guess I could just try to mirror this side and have the signal come this way and then end on the other side. Like, I don't think that would be the... I just don't want to do all that. I don't think I have to do all that. Let me, All right. So if I want that door to open, redstone just has to touch to here, right? Like, let me give this a little experiment, just to make sure I'm understanding redstone properly. Like, say we throw just a torch at the end of this as to power that redstone, which I think is what will happen. Cool. So that is the line. And if I... Well, no, I guess we'll just go below. Am I out of cobblestone? Holy shit, I am. I throw my pickaxe? What the fuck just happened? I'll have it run to here. A little convoluted, but it works. I just need to step it down from up there now. So we want to... You know, I can just go backwards too. It doesn't have to... I just need to get it down there. Actually, I could just have it step down from up there. No, it won't be enough room. Okay, now we're fine. Ooh, I am one tapped. Better eat some bread. Okay. So where did this have to be? Well, that'll just always be on. We want it on, though. Right? Does that do what I'm hoping happens? Because right now it is correct, like the combo. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. How did I have it set up the other way? I don't quite remember how it was set up on the test server. Just a repeater to boost the signal. But no, we were inverting it at the end. Because when it's correct, the whole thing turns off. Like right now, it's the correct puzzle, so this whole line is turned off. How did I invert it? I don't remember how inverting works. After the last repeater, put a block instead of dust. Then a redstone torch in front. Like right here? You won't let me put a torch? Or you meant like... Aha! Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we've done it now. Beautiful. So we're not setting the combo yet, but that's a finished puzzle. Like that's the skeleton of a finished puzzle with all the redstone. Like all we have to do at this point is set the combo and decide how they're going to get the combo. A little convoluted. I could do it cleaner next time, but this works. This works. For anyone who hasn't seen any of this shit yet, let me make it daytime. My thinking with this build, the scale's a little fucky. Like it's bigger scale than the game itself is for sure. But I'm gonna have it be that you climb up some kind of stairs or a mountain and you pop up around here. And there's the big fountain. You've got the manor. I still have to build up around it, but we've got the skeleton of at least the front of our manor. We've got the I gotta put some trees and stuff in here. I gotta decide what I'm doing with the side area. But this is the beginnings of my like little puzzle room. We are gonna fill this with water and have it be some kind of a water puzzle to figure out. Thank you. But yeah, this is the main lobby when you walk in. I had all the doors symmetrical, but we've had to do a little moving to make redstone stuff fit. Let me just get this sealed up. I'm so happy with how this works. So this, right now, the combination is just all down, but we're going to have some kind of a combo puzzle in here where they have to manipulate these item frames to open the door. And I think that's very cool. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, it's really coming together. So this is puzzle room number 1, and it's an item frame puzzle. I'm just curious, does it care about the item in there? Like, can it be a piece of bread? So yeah, it doesn't have to be... Okay, that's really cool. I love that. There's cute puzzle stuff I could do with that, you know? Okay. Ooh, I love that. I will have to have a pretty annoying room like that. So there is a room I want to do. Chip, I don't know if you heard me mention this earlier. This room idea. But I would love a room, if it was possible to make a room that gets submerged with water. And then they have to go find the correct lever to drain the water. But it would have to like fill with water before you enter and then drain, like, and leave it drained when you leave, I guess. Dispenser with bucket of water. We'll both dump and scoop. Ooh. Okay. No, I'm good with the redstone. Let me throw a different one of these in. Dispenser's full of water. I feel like it would be cool to have the room flood when they walk in, but it could also just be a flooded room that I don't let the water out of. That could be a downstairs room though, or like a non-uniform. Once we're out of the room format, that could just be a different room. Okay, let me eat a little more bread. I think observers can... There's something that detects players, but I think it might just be noise. I don't really know how it works. Damn, my ass is really out of cobblestone, huh? I gotta have some down here. Oh, yeah. Ooh, you know what I want to do on this next room? Here, let me simply go around to the front again. I see. Player footsteps, okay. And I should be able to just do it with pressure plates, I think. Okay, so I just want to... I feel like I want to make this a corner room. And I could make this one... Well, I gotta think about it. So I think all of our doorways are going to be too wide. For the most part, they don't really have to be. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. No, it wouldn't have to be another different... Like, though this can just be the wall of that room. Maybe I should have them all be a little thick so it's always a different design on the next room. Yeah, let me just do that. I'll replace this when I know what palette I'm working with. Do one of these real quick. I think I will have it just take the curve here. And then we can start heading into the mountain. Let me dig it in one more. Okay. We'll have a little corner room here. Well, it shouldn't be such a sharp corner. Let me... Okay. Okay. I think this is a nice design for this. Well, maybe I should have the room also just kind of be that way on both sides. Let me, I don't think this will be a part anyone ever sees anyway, but... Okay. Yeah, they won't be allowed to place anything or break anything while they're in here. Unless a puzzle explicitly looks like a break something, or a place something puzzle. Because there might be some of those. Okay, not quite sure what this room is going to be just yet. But let's do a little more layout, and then we figure some puzzles. That's inconvenient to be right there. Why is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how tall are these rooms? 4. And then the ceiling's on the 5th. That's inconvenient. Do I have enough wood for another crafting table? Of course, I did not bring any wood with me. Let's, you know. There we go. Little stack of wood. Let's put a few more things away. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or that at the moment. Might use those, might use those, might use these. Okay. I got some wood. Oh, I already had sticks. Whoops. Easy enough. Okay. I meant to make a... Put down a crafting table. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's nice to dig a room out instead of just building a room. We've got one functioning puzzle so far. I still have to like write little hints and stuff for how they'll solve them, but it does function. Okay. Is the item frame one, yeah. I hear a grumbling boba somewhere. What's that? Oh, there's 3 blocks and they'll just be hidden throughout the place. Yo, be Greenfield.
HCJ guys.
Happy 44 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go 6 more. Okay. Yeah, they could be anywhere. They could also like break it to get the block. Like I think the block just has to be like gettable. None of mine will be visible. Mine will definitely all be inside of something. Or get dispensed out of something. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to. I think I have the option to do that, but I don't have to do it. Okay. I do want to do some kind of puzzle with plants. And for that, I'll definitely make a green room. What are these motherfuckers talking about? Historian, happy 72 months. Thank you, Historian. My inventory's full, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Here, let me, yeah, fuck it, make 2. Well, there we go. Was ow. Okay. Let me also just do some digging out any materials. Like all this coal. All right, we've got another dugout room. For some kind of puzzle. During my stream in Ghibli, so what? Also, I do think I'm going to have the combination for these three be revealed from a room somewhere else. I guess mine is a very relaxed stream. We'll have this little hallway into another big room. I'm figuring into another big room. Here, let me I feel like I should have some rooms too that like I want them to be like there's got to be a way to open this, and it's literally just like if I just had this like this. And they're like, "Oh, there's got to be a way in there. There's got to be a way in there to do something." And there's just never anything, you know. I think I'm going to have a lot of those. Like I think every room should have multiple doors, even if they don't go anywhere. Like if the way out is actually this way. You know? I like the idea of that. I'm gonna have a total fucking red herring room. Oh, maybe this is the one. I want one where there's like you stand on a pressure plate over here and it opens that door. And the second you get off, it closes. And maybe they'll try to work together and finally get in, and they get into the door and then just realize it just doesn't go anywhere. That's so good. I like that. That's an evil idea. I like an evil idea. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, and I'll have to have a pressure plate right on the other side to get out. Do pressure plates work if you just throw an item onto them? They do, right? Only wood ones. Okay, okay, okay. I would like to get one room in this direction too. I want to get a feel for the whole width of my place, so I can start building the facade again. Like I think I'm gonna do like big clock tower with a clock on the front, like off this side, and then I'll have it angle over. So it'll like kind of just go into the mountain over there. They give a signal based on weight. Ooh, I like that. Damphion, happy 96 months. Hi, Taco. Ooh, Mr. Cat. Ooh, Mr. Cat. Ooh, Mr. Cat. Hey, buddy. He's been sleeping all day. He's been sleeping all day, Mr. Cat. Mr. Taco. Holy shit, it's 6:15 already. This day has gotten away from me a bit. Hey, What we're like that? Well, I thought the lecterns just worked by page number. Am I doing GTA RP? I want to, but I'm also like I've been up since 3 a.m. and my stomach's been killing me all fucking day. I kind of want to make dinner and stuff and like lay down. Ah, thank you, Limelight. Hello. Hi, Taco. Sorry, I'm conversing with my cat too right now. Hey, buddy. You're so handsome, Taco. I have to log in and like try to create a character and stuff. It made me like a real default ass character. No, my stomach just actually doesn't feel good. Well, it doesn't count like items in inventory, right? It counts items like when you place them on it or like drop them on it. No, they just don't send me free stuff anymore. No, I made like a default GTA guy, which looks like like a like a goth teen. Yeah, I imagine there will be more. I don't know how many people are able to make it tonight. I was supposed to be going up to DC to get dinner with my buddy John, but because of the fucky stomach, I decided to hang back. Maybe I'll have this door be some kind of a maze. There's definitely going to be some mazes. We're going to have puzzles. We're going to have mazes. We're going to have a parkour. We're going to have some death traps. Those will probably be in the maze, though. Well, you were saying the metal ones work by weight of item on it, right? Take care, Stan Plots. Have a good one. Yeah, yeah. But it's not based on items in a character's pockets. It's based on throwing an item on the plate, and it gives out a signal based on the weight of the item. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, shit. I'm trying to decide if I do want to try. I would hate to do GTA RP and like leave after 20 minutes because I'm insanely hungry. I think I should just leave probably nowish, go make something to eat, and then maybe join them off stream just to like goof around or at least take a look at it. It has been a healthy 6 hours. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I've been going 6 hours and my ass been awake for like 16. And I haven't eaten yet today. But my stomach's been hurting, so I haven't been hungry. But now it's finally hitting me. Now my body is like, hey, bud, you need some damn food. So I do believe I'm going to be the fooding gamers, what they're going to call me. The spider living under my stairs. I ain't a goon. Oh my god, it's the truth. I'm going to lock myself in my little room here. Yeah, let's wrap that up there for now.